Hey guys, welcome back to the garden. I'm so sorry it's been more than a month since my last video, but it's busy times here. We are renovating our house, so there's not a lot of time to garden, but I do enjoy it, and I wanted to share this late September day with you and showing you some of the amazing berries that we have in the garden right now. This here is Elaeagnus Umbellata, and I've never seen a fruiting like this before. It must have been perfect conditions when they were setting berries, and yeah, so there's a lot for us and a lot for the birds, and it's rather lovely. Also, it's a crazy good apple year. This is L-star, and yeah, apples are just hanging heavily from all the trees. Really rather lovely time of year. I love apples. I think they're amazing. But I must say that an L-star apple directly from the tree is just a treat. So I have that many times a day. I thought it would be nice to have a look at some of the late crops that we have that are not just fruit trees. I think maybe 5 years ago I planted this mini kiwi, Ken's Red, and I think they're quite slow to start, but as you can see, there are so many berries, so many fruits, maybe not berries, I don't know what you call them, but it's really a lot, and they are super delicious, and I can't wait for all of them to ripen. So that's another treat, another late treat in the garden. And of course we also have lots and lots of different grapes, delicious grapes, and most of them are just about ripe right now. Lots of blue and green and seedless and seed with seeds, so it's just quite delicious. Late raspberries also. Here you can see I haven't really pruned this poor grape, but it is still fruiting heavily. I'm very grateful for that. They are in quite a lot of shade here, but they still ripen and they are quite delicious. What else do we have that's interesting right now? Lots of quince. It's also been a great quince year. Huge quinces, and as you can see, lots and lots and lots of more grapes. This one I really don't like. So I eat mainly the leaves on this one. It has a very perfumed taste that I don't really enjoy much. That's how it is. Lots of more different varieties here. You can see lots and lots and lots of grapes. We eat them when they are ready, and then the best ones I just freeze raw, and then we use them in smoothies or as a cold snack in winter, because they have so much sugar content in them. They don't really harden completely, so it's almost like eating grape ice cream when you have a bowl of these frozen grapes. That's really rather delicious, and I think an easy, wonderful way to use the excess that you have in the garden. Let's see what else we have. Let's go inside. A lovely light. I think another wonderful fall crop are these Japanese lanterns. You see these beautiful orange ones. I'll see if I can open one with one hand. These berries are edible and they're quite wonderful. As you can probably see, they are in the same family as the ground cherries. This has more bitterness to it, but I really enjoy eating this one in fall, and such beauty. And I think this, you have like it's like a beautiful wrapping with these amazing lanterns. So Physalis alkekengi, I enjoy these this time of year. Lots of late raspberries. I'm not really picking anymore, only eating from the bush. Yeah, such beautiful light in fall, I think. And we also have these Crataegus. Look at this amazing color on the leaves and the amazing color of the berries. Lots of C vitamins in these, vitamins, and completely beautiful in this morning light. And they are thriving here. You can see it's quite a small tree or bush, and it is really fruiting quite heavily. So that's a joy to see, and I love this color right now. Let's see if we can make our way into the density of this garden. Woo! I love the smell in the garden this time of year. It just rained really heavily last night, so everything is wet and full and earthy. I enjoy that so much. Let's see. More apples. These are the last bits of the red aromas, one of my favorite early apples. So lovely, lovely. Lots of quinces. I'll show you how amazing they look this year. Huge. So I'm committed to making something of them this year, because when they're this big, it's less work, and they look super healthy and delicious. So if any of you have any favorite quince recipes, I'd be happy and grateful to hear about those. I thought about making some cordial maybe, and I don't know, maybe some marmalade, but we don't eat a lot of marmalade, so something else maybe, I don't know, help me out, thank you. And now we are in the forest of teasels. I love this. It's usually full of birds just eating the seeds, and I think they look amazing in this bright light. Such graphical beings. Yeah. Let's see. As you can see, there's still some flowering left, but of course it's less now than it was. But still, it amazes me how long time the garden is actually really flowering. Lots of lovely blue, and if you can see here, all of these Mispel Royal. It's amazing how many fruits are on this. So I'm also committed to trying to use some of those this year. I haven't really, so this would be an interesting experiment. And there's a cat sleeping in the sunlight. Voila. Yeah, she's not paying much attention to me. It's a lovely spot. So yeah, a lovely time of year, I think. Also the rhythm of the garden is slowing down, and I think that's a wonderful thing. You can sort of take it a bit more easy and then maybe clean up in spring instead. And so yeah, just enjoying the smells and the light that's very special and spectacular this time of year, I think. So that's it. We are back at the entrance, and thanks for watching. See you later.